What's up, traders? Red here with another update. Today's date is October 30th, 2025, and the market just closed. What's up with this, last minute of like crazy FU candle? So everybody who was short over here just got wiped out right at the end. Before we begin, please give this video a like. I'm trying to get to 10 likes in my updates. If you can help me out with no cost to you, I would really appreciate it. Oh, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for these daily trading updates. In this video, I'll show you the good and the bad of actual day trading. I'll try not to hide behind, those pretty green numbers and give you guys transparency and pretty much a real look into what day trading futures is really like. Hey, I mean, I get the urge though. I get why some content creators and influencers fudge the numbers a little bit, and be very selective about how they're seen, how they're portrayed. Not gonna name anybody specifically, but man, this does not feel good when you have to make videos when you just go break even or lose trades. This is on top of all of the emotional baggage you have to deal with as a trader yourself, the self-doubts, the frustrations when it comes to trading. But hey, like, I'm here to document the journey, and today was not easy for me. The market really doesn't make this easy for you. If this was easy, anybody would be millionaires right now, right? So let's just go over the trades right now. Okay, my first trade was around New York Open. I took a short here. Okay, hold on. Before I go over this, I want to mention as I as I was trying to go short here, my trade rate for the Purdue Capital account just started acting up. I couldn't see the chart. It was just a black screen. I tried everything like resetting my workspace, logging out and logging back in, but the chart just wouldn't come back. I didn't really find anybody else having this issue at the moment. But I saw the prices moving, normally. So I thought, I probably would have been fine, but I just didn't feel comfortable because I couldn't see my orders. I couldn't see the chart at all. Maybe I just messed up with some settings. I don't know. Yeah, so I just decided to not take the trades on the Purdue account for these two trades. So back to the short. So it turns out the price just decided to reverse from here, and the bounce was really strong. And at first, I was gonna take a reverse trade, like maybe down here, if it kind of like meandered a little bit, but then it just kept going up, and then my strategy. Okay, I forgot my entry, but it's somewhere here. But my strategy just like told me to enter here if the reverse was like this strong. But obviously, if you look at it, I was like hesitant at first because like we're, near the previous high over here. And is it a good idea to buy up here when there was like basically no pullback candles? But I followed the plan, and this is what my strategy told me to do, and I was rewarded, as you can see over here. Not gonna lie, got a little dicey with this pullback candle, but then right after I hit the TP pretty fast. So I was able to make a small profit, 10 ticks overall. And I guess technically that would be the end of my losing streak in terms of like trades taken, but unfortunately I still haven't broken the losing streak in terms of daily PNL, as you'll see why. Okay, so after this was over, I kind of went back to the Trade problem. I downloaded the Trade app, the desktop app on my computer, and that seemed to work fine. I vaguely remember having this issue in the past, but I haven't used Trade in a long time because I stuck to Top Step for a long time. So I was just using the browser version, but lesson learned there. I would have looked real smart if I actually lost these trades. I can say, oh, thankfully I didn't trade on TradeAway, but it turns out the one that I decided to not trade is the one that was profitable. So that was unfortunate. But anyway, I thought I was kind of done for the day with this small profit, but then later on in the day, let's see, I took a short here, and yeah, look what happened. I got stop hunted. If you look at the candle that actually entered me in, it was at first it was like a beautiful reaction. It just like tapped me and then like started selling, and then I expected, because because of this strong reaction, we would just continue and then reach my TP, but then it got bought up and stopped me out. But I had to careful because like, I was thinking about taking a, reverse trade, but this looked kind of fishy. So I decided to wait until the price broke this wick, this high right here, but it never did and it started dumping. So really unlucky. I got stop hunted again. Similar to last Thursday, or was it Monday? No, I think it was last Thursday. And of course, I got the trader bait working for this trade, but then I lost. But in the end, I went break even on Top Step, except the fees. So I guess no harm done there. But on my per dia account, just one small loss. I mean, can you imagine if I lost this reverse trade as well, if I got in too early? That would have been bad, and that would really take a hit to my mentality because like you think you're gonna end the day in a profit, but then you kind of gave it back. So I mean, even though I went break even, I try to look for the silver lining in every bad situation. So this was one of those break even days and I just need to stay in the game, and at least I got some action today. A lot of would have beens and could have beens, right? But they don't really matter. We'll see what the last day of October will bring for me, but I think October will be a red month overall, even if I profit a little bit tomorrow, which is just perfect. Right when I come back to YouTube, I get a red month. And isn't it funny how that works out? And I'll do like a end of the month look back video tomorrow, but basically that's how I feel right now. I feel relieved in a sense that nothing crazy happened. Even if I'm in like a small losing streak right now, it's nothing like crazy. But at the same time, I feel like I'm a little let down because like all the effort I put into YouTube and all the ups and downs I went through just to end in a red month. But it is what it is. It's fine. I'm ready for tomorrow, and I think that's it for me today. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Let's be excited about November. Let's see what November brings. I know things are really uncertain right now with the whole market. So please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. This has been Red signing out. Peace.